I'm changing cutting edges on the grater, and see, these cutting edges are made in Canada. Now, they've always been good. The Canadians are getting chintzy. I got about a 1/4 inch gap in between. They shorted me on steel. So everywhere I'm going, I'll be making a line in the road. But speaking of screw jobs, it's just earlier today I noticed on the news, you know, part of this whole deal with Russia, you know, Russia supplies gas to all of Europe for heating, and they sell it cheap, and then the government subsidizes it so they get like a 40% discount. Well, no, they're supposed to, you know, start buying it from us. You know, we're going to start, you know, there's always been illegal for us to sell gas over there, but we're going to start selling natural gas over in Europe, just to, you know, put a thumb in Putin's eye, which, you know, he's got no problem finding a market. You know, you've got China right there. You know, it's not going to be a problem. But it's one of them deals we're making with the Ukrainians. You know, and they say, well, they know they can't afford it because they're going to jump like 40% in price. So, we're going to do the deal, give them our gas, borrow them the money to buy it, though they already owe Russia all kinds of money for the gas that they haven't paid for now, even at the discounted price. So our price here is going to be high. Now, the only one who gains out of that is the companies that are selling the natural gas. But on the same water, there's another screwy deal going with, you know, the UN wants India to cut down on their pollution. So, okay, India's going to do solar panels. They're going to start trying to install a bunch of solar stuff. Well, they want to make the solar stuff themselves. Oh, no, you know. The U.S. wants to sell them solar panels. They're not supposed to make their own. You know, and the reason behind that is our government subsidizes a bunch of solar panel companies in this country. You know, we've got a hell of a lot invested in them, so they want to make sure that they force them to buy them from us instead of making their own. Which is what they did with China too, but China's still bucking it. But, you know, if they can sell them to us at half the price, you know, it's just silly. But, you know, if you're in with that bunch, you can make a good living.